Alright, let's dive into this because the heavyweight division just got a whole lot more interesting. So, Josh Hokit, yeah, the guy everyone's been talking about, just fell out of the top 5 rankings. Crazy, right? But here's the thing, it's not just about Hokit. It's about Rizvan Kuniev stepping into that spot, and what that says about the division as a whole. Personally, I think this shakeup is a perfect example of how volatile the heavyweight scene can be. One fight, one win, and the entire landscape shifts. What makes this really interesting is that Kuniev's rise isn't just a fluke. He's 2-1 in the UFC, but that fight of the night bonus win? That's the kind of performance that gets you noticed. In my opinion, Kuniev's climb is a testament to the depth of talent in the division. It's not just about the big names anymore, it's about who's willing to put in the work and make a statement. Now, let's talk about Hokit for a second. The guy's had a breakout year, no doubt. 4 post-fight bonuses, a stoppage on the White House card, he's been on fire. But here's where it gets tricky, activity matters, but so does consistency. Hokit's promise to stay active if he becomes champion is great, but falling out of the top 5? That's a wake-up call. From my perspective, this is a reminder that in the UFC, you're only as good as your last fight. Hokit's still in the mix, but he's got work to do if he wants to challenge for that belt. And let's not forget, he's got his eyes on Alex Pereira. That's a fight I'd pay to see, but honestly, I'm not sure Hokit's ready for potent just yet. What many people don't realize is that Pereira's striking is on another level, and Hokit's ground game might not be enough to counter that. But let's take a step back and think about the bigger picture here. The heavyweight division is in a weird place right now. Tom Aspinall's at the top, but after that? It's a toss-up. Cyril Gane, Alexander Volkov, Sergey Pavlovich, these guys are all contenders, but none of them feel like the undisputed next in line. What this really suggests is that the division is wide open. Anyone from the top 10 could make a run if they string together a few wins. And that's what makes this so exciting. It's not just about who's ranked where, it's about the potential for upsets, for new stars to emerge. A detail I find fascinating is Walter Walker's rise to number 8. The guy's on a submission streak, and he's moving up the ranks fast. What makes Walker stand out is his ability to finish fights in spectacular fashion. In a division where knockouts often steal the show, Walker's submissions are a breath of fresh air. If you take a step back and think about it, the heavyweight division is becoming a showcase of diverse skill sets. Strikers, grapplers, all-around athletes, it's a mix that keeps things unpredictable. Now, let's talk about the flyweight division for a second because Ramazan Temirov's rise is worth mentioning. The guy's 3-0 in the UFC, and he's already at number 7. What's impressive about Temirov is his ability to finish fights. That knockout of Steve Erceg? Brutal. But it's not just about the win, it's about the statement he's making. Temirov's knocking on the door of title contention, and that's huge for the flyweight division. Personally, I think he's one to watch. If he keeps this up, he could be a real problem for the top guys. So, where does all this leave us? The heavyweight division is more competitive than ever, and the rankings reflect that. Hokit's fall and Kuniev's rise are just the latest examples of how quickly things can change. But here's the bigger question: who's going to step up and take control? Is it going to be a veteran like Volkov or a newcomer like Kuniev? Or maybe someone completely off the radar? That's what makes this sport so great, the unpredictability. As we watch these fighters climb the ranks, one thing's for sure, the heavyweight division is in for a wild ride. And honestly, I can't wait to see how it all plays out. What do you guys think? Who's your pick to shake things up next? Let me know in the comments below.